tree! Okay. Okay, we're back at it again with another.
You said on the Apple TV review. I'm gonna show you.
And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop.
Do you ever stop seeing that Landon? Dismiss that. Play it, kids. Stop hitting that. Don't even try to control it. Don't touch your controller.
Okay, now. What team do you want to be? Not the Falcons.
On one day on my third, I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift from a boy, so boy, no more gangster.
We can be on
And you
this.
boy, man, we been getting
No,
money for
Panthers.
a long time. We was out here hungry for a
Against
long time. I never really had no punchlines. All you rappers
Let's play
looking like
against
a lunch line.
Let's play against Ravens.
Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now.
Why are
Need
we
cooler right now. 'Cause we
Okay,
too up
whatever.
right now.
Yeah, no, Seattle.
Right now.
Yeah, Seattle can be.
Right now.
Yeah, it's
Hop out, valet, walk out, all the bands I lost count, 'cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now.
His last name is not Saya.
Yo, I'm too up.
I just said Saya.
Brown blew up. Cop that new rape on them haters. Blew up. Brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Ooh, on the couch with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing.
Dude, did we play upside
right
down
now.
like this, Landon?
Right now. Need
Probably a
cooler
bad
right
idea.
now.
Let's say Jalen Ramsey and T.Y. Hilton.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Okay, pass it. Text. Here, I need to fix the camera thing again. That sucks. Back at it again with another stream. What? Why the heck do I always do that? It's not feedback. Wait, is it feedback? Let me see. What is it, Landon? Accessibility. It's not that. Whatever. So, settings. Oh, passing cam. There we go. I'm walking. This is weird. Right. I am hitting Pike. I'm hitting X, Landon.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. Give him 30 yards there.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route. Down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
Here's Wilson to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's caught inside the 20.
Does it ever let me do this? So, I went to visual feedback. Passing. There we go. Now it's here. Standard.
That one goes for 36 yards.
I couldn't even see where he
That's
was.
a big-time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully.
Right,
His hands on it,
was
couldn't
wide
get it.
open, dude.
And it's second down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Now a second
Why
down
do you
throw
always
for
pick
the end
passing
zone, but
plays,
it's
David?
incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it lines up incomplete. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Gonna be wide open.
Now Wilson.
Oh, boy. Or not. No. Yeah.
And he's got it.
Two-thirds,
Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett.
Right in your
5-yard
face.
touchdown. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
So this drive spans 7 plays. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown.
Dad's a dad age.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Now let's see how good the offense is.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
And what a sophomore season he had for the Cardinals. Pretty much swept every major quarterback award, including the Heisman Trophy. And we spend a lot of time talking about his legs. Formidable. He can run the ball like few others, but the key to everything for him is the ability to be accurate from the pocket.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
He probably tried to find some diamond.
Down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try to be aggressive on their first series.
I like him. Chunky.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Oh, he's
free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Breaks through the contact. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken
that's
down
4th down.
at the 46-yard
What are they doing?
line.
Yelling at each other?
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a
he's
4th
kicking
down.
it.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like
Oh
a
my God, it's
check-down
at like the
situation,
12.
wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
That was a
Get
good
it to
punt,
that
but
big
it could have been
frame
better.
And hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Pass it to me. I'm the only
Here's Wilson. Looking middle.
That wasn't my fault. That was your fault. You gotta throw a high pass.
Mosley there in coverage.
And that's one he's got to be happy
Throwing a
to
high
have
pass,
back.
you gotta
There wasn't a hole
do
open in the
this.
zone.
You'd have to think on
You have to
early
do
downs
this
like
to
that
throw a high
first down
pass.
there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
I only know
Fortunately
that
for
because I
him,
went
got a couple more
tutorial
downs to play with.
in Maden 12, like a practice.
Wilson now off the bootleg.
Ain't nobody telling me
And the grab made by Doug Baldwin.
Don't touch me.
And he'll be taken down.
Don't
but they
touch
push it
me.
Up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Miking up.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug
See,
Baldwin,
our goal was to not let them
out
score.
of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how
Stanford.
I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the
Pass.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where it's caught at the 25.
It's Doug Baldwin.
It's a big hook up
Just
there.
throw it to him every
Wilson to
time.
Baldwin.
That's how you score
41
touchdowns.
yards.
FYI.
meeting. All they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws.
Doug Baldwin's my favorite Seahawk player. Well, or is it Russell Wilson? Well, both of them combined equals an all-star
So the big
team.
play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hike it. Good. Russell.
This is Carson.
Go, Garchu.
10.
Go, Garchu. Don't touch me.
A great play there. Taking it in from 24 yards out.
Don't touch me.
Find a way to stretch the lead.
Well, without a doubt,
Alpha
the
pack.
defense goes to the runner, found his way into the end zone, but the defensive guys just not wrapping up well when they try to tackle it.
And that's the
Ain't nobody telling me.
A lot of times these days you see guys, they just want to go as hard as they
Tell
can. Throw
me.
their body at somebody.
Drill it.
That's not old school football, though.
No, old school football is fundamentals. Wrapping
What?
up, locking your hands. and
I
trying
knew
to
I
get
was
him on
going
the
to
ground.
I'm so full of myself.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14 to zip.
I should
Now
have
hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout
Too
by
cocky.
the
Yeah, don't get
offense.
too cocky. Then
We'll
this
have
score.
2 remaining as we step aside.
Why do you
here
call
in this first
timeout?
quarter.
This button, don't hit that button. It calls timeout.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
That kicker that we have was one of the best
Return man,
kickers
Chris Moore.
in Madden 12. I would go into practice mode and see who
The
hits the
return
farthest.
there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
In Madden 12, I did a tournament who was the best kicker, and guess who made the farthest?
2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty
Our
important drive,
kicker
doesn't it?
right now in Madden 12, he was number 2. Number 1 was Jacob Brown. He was really good back then when he played for the Rams, and he could take the farthest.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but it looked like a Raven was able
That
to
was a
get in
big
there
and chunky
they will
play.
indeed keep the
Big
possession.
chunky, I look
Gotta
big.
imagine the pass rush
I
will
like
be
a
equally
puppet.
intense here on second
Puppet.
down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
OF quarter.
Who sacked him?
Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back to Seattle right after this. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
That's all you got.
Partner, we know
Did you hear
today's
that?
NFL really built
That's
around
all
the
you
guy
got.
throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on the
Dividends.
defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him a gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Frank Clark.
Wow,
He's
you
the one
literally
that
just
he takes him down for a loss of 9.
Ow, my neck just cracked.
literally went crab cell.
No, look. No, look.
Don't have a lot of empathy for
No,
the
look at
QB,
him.
right? In this case,
Give me your
Steph has been
toes.
under constant duress this entire
If they back
game.
him up just a little bit more, he should
And
be
to
able to
think,
kick a
There's still a
field
long way
goal.
to go in this football game.
Their kickers, nope, they
Sacks
can
a
kick a
growing
field goal.
theme
Their
in this
kickers
first
are
half.
like the
This
best
is
one.
2nd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to
What
about
number
the
kickers?
40.
88.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
No.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And
What
once again,
number
they show
is
passing
88?
formation, showing
Who
the
do you-
shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now it's Jackson. And able to find John Brown. And all the
You're
way
covering
for
him.
Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, Landon, you were covering him. That's,
Brown,
at least we get the ball back and
40
score.
yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
Yeah, look. It says the
And
red
correct me
bird.
if I'm
It
wrong,
says
that
red.
was just a simple fly route, wasn't
That
it?
I tried
There's
to
nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
bounce it,
I'd be
bounce
in
it.
practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was a
How
9,
did
and
I
he
not
just kept
block
going
that?
all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Did I not
Tucker
block
with the
that?
extra
I want a
point,
replay.
and that'll make
I bet
our
the ball
score
went through me.
14-7. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
I am ghost.
This is
Follow
Field
me,
at the
Ty.
goal line.
Lock it.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's
kinda
brought
missed this
down
one.
Well, they were
at
too
about the
chunky.
23-yard line.
What do you expect?
And then I just ran away.
Russell Wilson
I'm
now
out.
gears up to
What do you
lead the
expect?
offense
Too
again.
chunky.
Why
Played a
st-
pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly,
here.
that's what they
This
expect
guy's just
out of
running
him.
a fly
They want
route.
to see the ball thrown and thrown
Wait.
well, and he's able to do that and put it in the
Wait
end
for
zone.
me to
We'll love to
run.
see more of that before this
Wait
game
for me
finishes.
to run.
But right now, he's got his
Go.
team in a good spot.
A good spot. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out fumble. And the
How hard
offense
is it?
will
Now we're at the
cover this
8-yard
one up,
line
but
because
they'll
you didn't
be
know how to
pushed
throw
back
it. You were just
inside
doing
their own
this.
10.
Then you get sacked.
Feels like
You're
this is
supposed to
something
throw
that's
the ball,
often
stupid.
unusual
I'm waiting
for the
for you
team
to
that
get
lost
down
it to
from
get it
10.
back.
Why? You
Because
can just throw
this
it.
is the quarterback. The ball
At
gets
least
away from him.
stop.
Everyone else is trying to
Look,
execute what
he's
they're
putting
supposed to
down
do
the
on
ball.
offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In
Oh,
this
what?
case,
Now we
though,
get it.
a teammate
When
is
I
able to
pass
come
the
up with
yellow
ball.
line, you can
Now
throw
this
it.
one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Oh, the ball comes
Throw it
out on the hit,
quicker.
but they'll say it's incomplete.
All you have to do is throw the ball, Landon. You're just sitting there.
First down, then a near sack. They got to
You
him
don't
there
know how to
just as it
throw
was
a
leaving his
football.
hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback. 'Cause that
Throw
was
it.
awfully close.
He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And that'll be
There's a
incomplete
flag.
as it's
Yep,
knocked
there's a
away,
flag
but
on
a penalty
Carr.
flag is down.
Brandon
so who's
Carr,
this
I
gonna
believe.
be on?
Oh no, that was he was a cowboy.
Defense.
I'm excited.
So instead of 4th down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down, you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for
Yeah, you
offense and
see,
defense.
we get out of that
Instead,
sticky
you're gonna stay
situation.
on the field and
Get
start
him
a new
out.
set of
See
downs.
if we win.
Off the bootleg. Wilson.
Dude, I'm wide. Now I'm not. You throw it too far in front of me. Do you know how to throw a football? No. Throw it a mile in front of me, right where the guy's standing. You throw the ball too late. You gotta throw the ball when I'm open, not when I'm not open. Where the heck are you throwing the ball?
Somebody was right on.
Let's get this thing moving.
I know, but you threw the ball to no one.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look great from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
Throw it.
Dangerous.
Throw it.
He's going to air one out.
This guy can't catch.
Had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now
Weedle. Fake punt. Do you know how to? Or do you want me to do
The
it?
execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Hit playbook, hit formation. Hit formation!
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
Special
There's nothing
teams.
available there for him.
And now Sebastian Janikowski on from long distance. He's hit from 61 and 63 in his career. Now Hundley, and it's complete.
This guy did a spin move.
But they're going to wrap
The guy did a spin move. That's not my fault.
short of a first.
Why is the guy doing a spin move?
Doesn't work out. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and
That's why
10
big guys aren't
at
wide
their own
receivers. They're
44.
slow. I said do a fake punt. You did a fake field goal, Landon.
Throwing on first down is Jackson.
I tipped it. I tipped it.
Tip there altered the ball flight.
Hear that?
Ball's
He tipped
incomplete.
it.
It'll be
And I did
second
tip it.
down.
Good job.
It's been my observation. There's been a
Steve
nice variety of
Matthews
play
better
calling
than-
defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance.
I really
and
don't
what
have
they're
a
doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I
They
really,
seem to have gone
my
off
favorite. I have
tendency
three
quite a bit.
favorite Seahawks players.
A lot of time to change
Bobby Wagner,
Loss of 4. Now third
Bobby
down.
Wagner,
Partner, you might have
Russell Wilson, and
put on a coaching
Doug
headset.
Baldwin.
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going.
Oh.
I'm going down there and say,
2-minute
gentlemen,
warning.
we have got to
What? That
run
was
the
halftime.
football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
So we gotta hold them here, get the ball back, and quickly score.
Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
No, they're gonna pass
from
it.
our studios in Orlando.
Told you.
Here's Jackson on third and long. And this one is incomplete.
Fourth down.
Fans do
We must do it. Fourth down. They suck. Don't scream into the mic now.
Now, he couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now it's Lockett.
I actually covered you. I covered you. Now we gotta get
It's a
Rewind the
nifty
video
return
and
of
see that.
39 yards. And it'll be
Duh.
Seahawk football first and 10.
Our goal for this video is 3 likes again. 3 likes. That means
Now the
I
Seahawks
like
get
it,
ready to try it
Landon
on the
likes
field.
it,
So from the 36 now.
and
first and
20 of
10.
you guys likes it.
On first down, Wilson.
X.
He lets it fly for Lockett. Got a man, it's caught inside the
That was
10.
Doug Baldwin, by the way. He catches it every time.
Wilson to Baldwin, 56 yards.
He catches the ball every time, Landon. That was a good idea. Okay, don't Hail Mary it. Run it.
Had the total feel
Gun. Yeah.
of a
Shotgun.
quarterback in control.
Inside.
Red blitz. Got him into
Is
the
it
right
a shotgun?
protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme
Yep,
confidence
it's a shotgun.
and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Wilson hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble.
Landon!
They will take over at the 26-yard
Landon.
line.
You suck. You suck.
Often
I
on
don't
fumbles,
suck.
Ow!
I will bend your fingers back till you bleed.
Let's tip the
You
cap
can
to the
try.
defense
There's
here.
a fight.
Problem at all, my man. I'm not
Ching.
gonna tip it. I'm gonna doff my cap.
You
Tim.
don't touch me.
Congratulations. Big time play. Knocking it free and
You're supposed to
Good
throw
for
the
your
ball.
team.
How many times do I have to tell you? You're so bad at this game. You do suck if you say you don't suck.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
I know that.
Incomplete.
Yeah. Well, at least throw the ball.
Breathe into the mic.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown
You're
a
not.
lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back.
I know you're stupid.
Offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes.
Probably that's why you're not an LEP.
Success on the scoreboard.
Well, guess what? I am an LEP. I'm not dumb.
26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Now let's go. Blue landed.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And an incomplete.
Does he know how to throw a football?
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. That one was intended for John Brown. 3rd down here.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have an
That's not a successful stream because you don't know how to play the game.
Inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it.
And his first carry, he loses the football.
Yeah, we got it. Me. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Well, they recovered. Oh no, I thought we did. Oh, don't worry, I'll take this to the house.
Avoids the turnover.
Block.
Nifty move.
I said block. Oh well, then how come there's 5 people charging at me?
Very little time remaining.
Just throw a Hail Mary. Yes, Hail Mary. Then you have to hit timeout when we complete it. You have to hit that button when we complete it. Hit a button.
9 seconds to play.
Hit it. Throw it to triangle. You'll catch it.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Throw it to triangle.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh. Well, that's halftime because it took forever to throw the ball.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks.
You suck at kicking. You don't know how to use power. You don't even know how to kick the ball into the end zone.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Get down, boy. What do you think you're doing? This guy's 2 rushes, 2 yards.
Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. Overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On 2nd down, Collins.
Tackle. Get down to the ground.
At the 46-yard line.
Ooh.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
At this stage of the game,
They're just going to keep running it, Landon. Why are you a D lineman? You're not even tackling him.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
Landon, I'm going to make you tackle him. Nope, you didn't tackle him.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I can't even hear you.
Loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got
Don't
a
be the
life
lineman.
here. They're on the road and
You're not
just
doing
one big
anything.
play away from getting right back in this game.
Finally, it did something.
And they bring him down.
Now you gotta do that 10 more times.
With a great push
Did you just say
he picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
So
I could hear you.
Analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before
Don't
the
talk that
35. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
You gotta cover Landon, can you cover someone?
Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10.
You gotta sack him. You're not sacking him. I gotta do this. I'm in zone.
Here's a 1st down run with Collins.
See, I tackle
and it's play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That defensive front four has been very good. They have just not let the running game get going, have they?
Not at all. In fact, the entire offense just looking a little bit out of sync in this one.
Yeah, sometimes this is why coaches like forward-down defensive linemen. They feel like they can cover more ground when defending the run.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Oh, yeah, now
we always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing, under a heavy rush, and down he goes. K.J. Wright not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up
under pressure again, and down he goes again. Bobby Wagner in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
I did this.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught. Touchdown.
I wasn't covering him.
Nick Boyle, 39 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate
Yeah,
those guys.
now you actually have to pass
because
the ball.
oftentimes you can't
We
match
lose
up
this game,
with them.
it's
They
your
have
fault,
either
by
with
the way.
size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Doug Baldwin and company getting ready to go again on offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
There we go. Don't pass it.
Now Wilson on second down. Escapes the sack. Buying time is left. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Now, Leonard, you got a QB sneak it. Hit accept.
Officials so cognizant of that call
So you
nowadays,
score a
but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Thank you.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he
It's
will
not hard.
take
All you gotta
this
do is
one
just hit the
in
9
for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
So now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Out to kick is Janikowski.
Yeah, I see that, Landon.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Jackson to throw. And a big
I'll cover
loss
deep
here as
so I
he's
don't get any
taken
of the deep
down.
passes.
Quentin Jefferson in there with pressure
just do
yet
that.
again. And that's the
Yeah,
7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Oops, it
Throw
ain't.
on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Now Jackson. And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble.
Yep.
And the
I made him
Seahawks
fumble.
have recovered.
Yeah, boy. Stop right there. Yeah, boy. Get out of my cage, kid. Get out of my cage.
He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
It was 4
And all I
verticals.
remember as a player,
What?
when they catch the ball,
play
when those
looked like
acrobatic
it
guys
was-
catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Wilson.
That's square.
He's going to air this out for Baldwin.
Dude, I was wide open.
And it falls
I
down
was square.
incomplete.
I was wide.
Brandon Carr on the coverage
No,
there.
I was
It's
wide
always a
open.
battle.
I
Who's
said
gonna win on
square.
first down, the offense or the
I could've
defense?
scored a
Let's face it, if
touchdown
you
there.
get the ball,
That
4
rhymes.
yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to not
Now
grab
we're
it away
good
and bring
to
up
that.
2nd down.
Now Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin.
Run the ball.
And he's brought down,
Run
but
the
not
ball.
before he reaches the
Run the
8-yard
ball.
line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26
Tell you
duo
what, he's been
now.
able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Why are
That
you
throw, no
running it?
different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of
You
a
never
throw.
knew anything.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
And he will not be denied into the end zone. Touchdown
4 likes,
Seahawks.
4 touchdowns, 4 likes.
A great play there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the fumble recovery leads to
4 likes,
6
4
points for the
touchdowns.
Seahawks. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone,
like
and in
those
this
4
one,
now.
he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now.
almost
No
missed
question
that.
about it.
You
And you
barely
talk
made
about
it in.
on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, he's got him in the lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Raven offense now.
Too
ready
much
for
power.
another possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out
They
there.
have to
We'll
score
see if they
14 more
can pick
points to
those
tie.
things back up. They
Oh,
may
they're
want to go
what
back
the
to
heck?
that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That's
At this
gutsy
stage,
calling.
this drive's got to be
Rush
touchdown
it.
or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give
Run
you a
that
big
same
play
play.
now.
With a sense of urgency.
No
Please.
doubt.
And now a
Yeah, I
throw
want them to
on
run that
first
same
down
play.
there, but it's
I found
incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an
I found the
ill-advised
volume
throw into
remote,
their zone.
Landon.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll
both
throw
have
it any
four
place,
headsets.
anytime, anywhere.
We're making
That
the
time
video,
it
so
fell
we kind of
incomplete.
have to.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Deep. You're gonna pretend I'm covering him, but I'm letting him rush
Green, 39. Green, 39.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Man open left side is Brown.
Oh, I missed my hit stick.
And he is finally out of bounds.
I used
It's
the
all
force
the way
to push him
down
out of
right
bounds.
around the 20.
That's
A
teamwork.
big
We
play
chased him
that
out of
time for the
bounds.
Ravens.
No, I used the force.
And even 40 yards.
Look, I used the
Clock
force to
management
push him out of
definitely
bounds.
critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Force.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case,
gonna use
down a
the
couple
force.
of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Okay. I don't know what.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Another like for the video. 5 likes now.
Green, 39.
For using the force.
Now Collins. And this one goes
Did they do
nowhere.
this? It
Losing
hit 6.
yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It usually works the
With the
best for
struggles we're seeing up
linebackers.
front for the offense
They
today,
just make it
they've got to
fly.
think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Oh, he's going to be hit
I was covering.
and driven into the turf.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be
Oh,
salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, what the heck? I jumped up. I did this.
Incomplete.
Nope, now they gotta kick
Good
it.
touch and time there.
Oh,
Critical
they're
for
going
those
for
types
it.
of throws. He put a
Stop
lot of
it.
zip on that one. Needed just a
They're
little
gonna
bit
try.
more finesse trying to get it to his back.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Time for a break.
Oh,
And
he
it's
sucks.
incomplete.
No,
They
I made
cannot
him
convert.
No,
and
poke
they
check.
turn it over.
I was just
We'll
like,
come back
poke
and
check.
see this one out after this.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
So
Seahawk
to fall
football
when and
as
lock
we
it.
march
Go
toward a
to the
conclusion.
triangle and
And
square
the
side.
scoreboard on
They
their
always
side, they're
catch
just
it.
looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And the Raven pressure too much.
What?
Down he goes. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
Hot water?
It's 2nd and 21.
They're in hot water, aren't they?
Wilson wants to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way
NFL.
down Seattle.
No.
Tyler
What? Goal
Lockett,
is 5 legs.
77 yards.
5 legs or higher is the best.
And the Seahawks
Like
add on to
goal.
their
5 or
lead.
higher.
They were
for the
still throwing with
touchdowns.
a comfortable lead here late. and
Goal
now
is
that
10
lead even more
views and
comfortable.
5
And your
likes.
first thought is?
I had 59 views on a video and I only have 23 subscribers.
They're seeking some revenge, or they just
Come
don't
on,
like it.
guys, hit
The other
that
thing that
subscribe
always hits
button.
me is, are they worried about
hit
playoff
that little
position?
bell.
Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case
Well,
there's a tiebreaker
so you
that
can
comes into
be
play later?
notified every time we're making new videos. And make sure to watch my old videos, they're not getting any love anymore. Yeah. Make sure to watch my old
This will not
videos.
be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
Especially
touchback.
that old Try Not to Laugh one. You guys aren't
And now
liking it.
Baltimore
It's
gets
a great
set to
video.
take the field. They're
I just
down
made a
big
new
here
one.
late.
Just
I don't know.
check it out, like the video.
Last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that.
Don't worry.
I remember playing
Choking
for a
on a
guy
hand
once we
sandwich.
were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
Go check
like,
out the
who
old,
cares? Let's get
some
out
old
here.
videos. Go check out the
Some
new
other
ones.
time, but some teams like to do
Check
something
them
at the
all
end to
out.
feel a little
There's
bit
not that
better
many.
as they continue to, as they
You don't have to
continue
watch
move
the
forward.
hour-long ones. They're really
Put this
nothing.
one behind them. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking
Like the
down at
long streams are
49.
just for fun.
That one goes for 24
Those you watch
yards.
if you watch every other video.
Jackson on first down. Bust
Drop
through the
it,
tackle.
drop
He's
it,
got
drop
the ball, got the John
it.
on
I'm
the right
doing this.
side. And he'll get it out to
Right.
midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the
They
50.
have 2 timeouts. They're trying to win the game, Landon. Look at the scores.
From midfield.
Coach,
now,
what's the
Jackson
score?
has Pass
Oof.
incomplete.
Sunday watcher.
Maybe didn't have any legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They go play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
It's good. So when we get the ball, we just take a knee, okay? Take a knee, end the game.
That went sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
So
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this
or
away.
you can take this to the house.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
Run.
Oh, nice move.
Now you can do some.
Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And possession will switch hands first and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well.
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they made
pressure comes and Wilson's go down.
Wait, don't even hike the ball. The game's over.
Coming with pressure and drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12.
Oh, whatever.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
That's going to be knocked away
now you gotta kneel
and incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
Okay.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're